a shot for goal to the left. Cam Rayner's got it.
Ball. Advantage paid. Rayner gets the job done.
Fat side, Hipwood or Rayner! Huge elimination final climb.
He read it off a hand and found Rayner, who collects this one. Being hunted down from behind. He needs a bounce, a tumble, a roll, a skip.
Funnel beats Hollands. Walsh taken down. Good tackle. Holding the ball. St Kilda
Gathers. They gather him. Everybody wants a piece of the action. Marshall goes. Gets it long, and Hunter nearly raked it in with one hand. And off the deck, Marshall.
It's a beautiful kick of the football. Meek, big ride, Marshall.
The Saints back in front from 50 metres out. What a glorious kick. Up towards Barnett, but
Awkward. D'Ambrosio again. D'Ambrosio again. Surging it forward, D'Ambrosio creeps close enough. He's already hit the target once, and he might have done it again. O'Donnell's dumping kick lands with D'Ambrosio. Dear D'Ambrosio, why not add another? Why not indeed? Massimo D'Ambrosio for another big Hawthorn goal. As you were, we're into the
first quarter. All year Richmond, they've won 6 of their first quarters.
Normally give it to those. He's launched. Xerri front spot again.
long to the pack. Carvis waits at the back.
Xerri from the pockets. Saunters in. Deliberate approach. Second goal for North.
Chance to settle down and get some wins on the board. Xerri from the restart. I think there's a lot of people watching in the West.
Made an attempt but didn't dispose of the ball.
Xerri's forward, he's up. He's got it.
McCluggage has kicked the most important score.
Great kick from Zorko. Hands it to Hugh. And a huge goal from Huey.
Got a couple of feet in the air. Look at McCluggage. Magnificent.
Ahead of Dunkley in game 150. Big chance for McCluggage, and that is 6 unanswered goals.
You don't have the confidence to go there.
Made a meal of it. Florent with so much. Oh, he's dragged it over. And here's
Australians both in. Daniels runs onto it. Can he kick a miracle goal? The little man, the second shortest man in the game, kicks the goal.
One of their leaders down forward. He does. Sneaks a few metres. Goes low and hard, and that's a goal as well.
Riccardi at the back. Sweeping through. Daniels!
Good movement.
10 goals, 9 for the season. That one should be a piece of cake, and it is.
Leaps it over the top, play on advantage. Daniels drives it home.
How did he step around? And he's barreled over the line by Ryan. He'd already walked out of play. Crunched it. Just couldn't hang on, Ryan. They lost that game against the Tigers. You're trying to run over the top, Ryan. Great tackle.
Increases the lead on him, heads towards Waitman. This time Ryan plucks it out of the air and moves it on quickly. Inopportune time to slip over. The coast was clear for Cole, but that's great play by Luke Ryan to rectify the situation.
Here Watson, ground level. Picked up by Day. Spinning move out of the pack. Right foot snap, and he kicks the goal.
Just a screw kick out to the wing. And again, the aggressive run from Day.
Keane put it to grass. The dance from Day. Danced inside and now goes for home. The magnificent Day in Adelaide.
Takes a bit off down the middle. Big fly. Good grab, Day. Wants to get rid of it. Out the back to Day, who's been fantastic.
Just was there. Got a second go. Look at the pickup. Gave it to Rozee. Snap. I think he's got it. He has. So Rozee around the corner to get this underway. He does.
8 wins, do you think, Jared? As Rozee goes again, the captain from 55 out. It's an interesting kick. Captain Connor in the #1 salutes at Adelaide Oval.
Laurel's been important. Bond couldn't take it. Rozee got it away.
House with the job. Here's Rozee. Powerhouse. Serong. Young. Bends it. Through.
After the Tigers kick the first two, Jackson, they break out the front of the stoppage. Young was well knocked down by Rioli, but it allows Young back onto it.
Get involved. Young, snap, goal.
They flick it all the way back to Banfield. Young! Got it!
Down
along the line, but it's all Port Adelaide. One miss there. Penny. Oh, he's in a good spot. Penny with a bounce. Here's the moment. Penny with a second bounce. Measure it. Penny with a third bounce. Oh, what a player. What a goal.
Ball eventually trickles out to Mitchell. Ricochets off Jenkins. Brilliant by Dangerfield. Accelerating through. How about that?
Just hoists it high. Dangerfield. Chatham now. Newcombe, look out. Big time player, Jordan De Goey. And it's going to be a big time moment. Geordie De Goey. Adams fired it quickly. De Goey. You can hear the Collingwood crowd lift.
Amazing. 88 last night. 86 tonight.
And a De Goey goal. Touched on the way through. De Goey. Still De Goey. Still with De Goey. Still with De Goey. Oh, yes. Yes. You knew he could do it.
Greatest victory in Gold Coast history. He kicks straight. Straight into football folklore.
Just gets the ball out from all sorts of positions. Falls to Anderson. Normally a good finisher. Anderson's in the book.
The lead has stretched out. Oh, well played. Take 60 points is the margin. Anderson keeps on running, and there's the temptation of an open goal square.
Well done,
and
Noah.
it might have just got there.
Whitfield lines them up and puts it right through the middle. What a goal!
Disposal 33. Whitfield.
The class of Whitfield.
Position saves the day. Flips a handball, misses the body. Scully leaves it behind. Picked up by Whitfield. Left foot snap from Lockie. Whitfield is a goal. The box seat. Good work from Ash. Yeah, he's another inside 50. The weight of numbers.
Back. Quick kick, darling. Where are you? Waterman charges hard. He's got it now. Waterman. Where's it going to bounce? The bounce is true.
He wants to go long towards Waterman, who doubled back. Young. Waterman out the back. Took the mark. He'll stroll into goal. Waterman hasn't kicked one in his last 2 games. He lets that one fly. Into the forward pocket. Pack up. Clark knocked it down. Waterman, like a pinball, just bounced off the ball and slots a clever.
Here is the first game of Nick Blakey. Out the back. Can he straighten up and kick a goal on debut? Yes, he can. Dumps it forward. They just cannot get past Blakey. He wants to go. Has a bounce. Keep going. Streaming through the middle, Nick Blakey.
And Blakey read it to perfection.
Coming off a career high 15 kicks last week. Cross half back. Puts that on an absolute platter.
Greenwood beat them all. Handed off to Rowell again. He's unstoppable and he drives it long. As good as it gets. Starcevic pounced. He dropped it. No free. Rowell. This is huge for Matt Rowell.
Haven't minded Saligo's game since he's come on. He's been lively. He's shown a bit of pace and to get to the outside.
Straight into the action here too. Mac Welby, you can see him right of screen. Rowell.
Almost Liberatore. Treloar on the left. Treloar on the left. That's massive. And then he had to wait and choose carefully. Moore had no awareness.
O'Donnell bursts out, back with a flight. English, strong. Treloar, how you feeling, Adam? Feeling pretty good. Feeling great now.
Now to Ward. He'll think about it. He gives. Treloar capable from there. Plenty on the kick. It sails through.
Varco, a little touch. Treloar, anything will do. He's kicked it. He's kicked the goal.
This time does pretty well. Knocks to Sinclair, who bends it to perfection. To Crouch. Sinclair. Got it there.
Traps it. Thinks about it. Trying to wade through it. It was trouble. Big trouble.
Cameron, Sinclair. Been huge value.
Deep. He sees something in the pocket. It's a perfectly weighted kick. Moore does play on. Here's a big finish. All of a sudden, under the roof, it's a 2-point affair.
Harvick the toe on. Moore, he's out the back. Moore.
To Moore. Can't mark. Might think about a little banana. Oh, yes.
They've lifted their tackle pressure though, the Eagles. Moore breaks free.
One to mark, Taylor, top one to mark against Archie. Got in good position, Zorko. Cristiano Ronaldo style gets it.
Out of this game with some sort of knee injury, we believe. Zorko stepping this way and that away, and then the goal.
Dunkley, Zorko, it's the big moment. He zips, he zaps, and Zorko goals.
Zorko.
Stengel picks it up. Missed it. Dempsey. Wow.
Carlton made a comeback at 73.
Simpkin attacked it hard. Quick flying goal. Harry Sheezel again. He was a forward when he was recruited. It's been so good as a half-back. They've left him there, but he gets to arc out and drive it long.
Xerri a free kick. The hand pass to Sheezel. Sheezel goes straight down the corridor.
Sheezel by hand. We'll get it back on the 1-2. Beautiful.
Apologies in advance.
Nothing to worry about.
Here's Rowan. Out. Players out everywhere. Rowan. Holmes. Goal.
Holmes gets a little bit of space. Shoots for home. Scores.
Took a few down. Holmes at the back, lending a hand. De Koning. Holmes. Free come at him. Conway, the man, got it.
Cox back in the hole there. That's
Gives
good
it
position.
off to Holmes. Off a step. Big ball. Wow.
For a 6. Or will it come from someone else like Tom Green? Unbelievably.
He's going for goal. He's going to have to kick it in excess of 55 metres. It's a good-looking drop punt off the boot. Has it got the carry? That is a glorious goal.
Blitzarves, they are all over. That's bodies galore.
Hands and knees. Weller.
Doing it very well. Ball kick, Haynes to Kelly. Kelly gives it off to Tom Green. He has a ping. And the turnover.
Rankine. Oh, add that to the Rankine file.
Rankine goes. Oh, unbelievable. That's what the superstar can do.
Just cleared the pack and the path. It sits up for Rankine, flirting with the post and the goal line.
Saligo for a finishing touch to Rankine. The crumb Saligo, Rankine. Well, if one doesn't kill you, the other one
To get it out. Off the boot of Martin. Marked by Houston. Everyone out of their seats. The streak to protect. It's a long, long ball.
There's a look inside the forward 50. He'll give it off. Houston needs to be accurate and is.
Time back on. Stand. Play on.
Feeds the hand pass to Houston. A flying shot from 50. That's his bread and butter.
Where will it go? O'Meara. They're going to get the shot. No, they won't.
Great mark.
Jacob Weitering is repelled and repelled all day.
Goes Rozee. Worrying here for Weitering because we know Horne-Francis has got exceptional wheels. Weitering gets the better of it.
Wonder where he thought he was going with that as May just slings it back inside 50. Van Rooyen and Weitering, wonderful.
Sets it up. Here comes Mason.
It bends back. Not enough. Sicily, goal line. What a move that's been from Sam Mitchell.
Sicily's the extra.
Howard. And there is Sicily. Just does it so well.
Right in front of the Hawk goals. Sicily got it. Sicily gets it.
Graham sends it forward again. Sicily for intercept mark 10. Equaling the all-time record.
McAvoy, Sicily. We know he's a long, long kick, and he does go with a long, long kick and goals.
It's only one man to cover himself in glory.
It's coming back.
And got there! The scenes at the Adelaide Oval!
The band conductor, as Gerard said, gave it back to Dawson, almost within his wheelhouse here. Goes long and goes all the way home. Neither did those around him. Let him go. And good grab.
Step. Tough one to mark. And Taylor.
Melbourne have been incredible, haven't they, with Lever and May and Petty. It's disheartening, isn't it, when it comes back so quickly, fighting for it on the wing, Whitfield.
Powell takes the extra yardage. So it meant that the kick was at the 50, but there he is again. Option was on into the space for Curnow. Instant kick. De Goey couldn't get there, and Taylor.
Bontempelli giving a little bit of lip, and there's Taylor again.
Merrett, snapping ball. Fox is there, won't matter. Great finish, Zach Merrett.
Pounced on it. Options are plenty. Merrett, the main one. He bends it back to perfection.
To Merrett. Speaking of control, no one better in the comp than this man. Look at that. Look at that. That is just brilliant.
Sit on the fence on that one. I'm calling the free kick.
Merrett cuts it off.
Hobbs heard the call. Martin's continued to run. Now Merrett, normally a beautiful user, might just kick a goal. Wow! To start. The siren sounds. Poor fans can't bear to watch. They led by 28 points at one stage, but the perfect storm has erupted.
The Eagles, Rewalt. Castagna trying to back out of the McGovern tackle. Hearn.
With Walker. Just lobs the ball forward. Big grab from the side.
Sets it to full forward. McGovern's found himself in the square. A great little two-parter there from McGovern. Through the tackle. Magically got it through to Serong. He got down. He got up again. Oh! You've got every right to be amazed.
Long inside 50. Taberner almost out the back. Amos sets up Serong. Inside 50. He's been a weapon. Finlayson just fists it away. It spills though to Serong, who off the left boot sends it going. Caleb Serong! Ridiculous.
Centering ball. Lonergan getting forward. Stewart getting forward and banging it home.
Sends it there anyway. Stewart.
Long ball forward, Stewart in from the side. Beautiful hands. Just can't move him. You just cannot move Tommy Stewart. Sits the footy up, and that's what Tommy Stewart does best.
Rides the McRae tackle. Stewart not often a goal kicker. He tumbles it long. He tumbles it straight.
Great handball.
Horne-Francis!
3 in a row, Port Adelaide. Dixon at the back in some space. Horne-Francis running through. And he has kicked a goal. Good start, Port Adelaide.
Opportunity Mead. Handball Horne-Francis. You can see what's ahead, and he knows exactly how to get there. Beautifully struck. Searching for a friend. He found one in Larky. Now Horne-Francis! Believe the hype!
Newcombe. They're in front.
Magnificent, weren't they? Yep. Hitting up those short passes and mixing it up, and they're storming forward again. Newcombe
Caught and dropped it. Got away with it. Newcombe picked their pockets and goes for home.
And he came in. Drop mark there by Rowbottom. And see Newcombe.
And Melbourne are minor premiers.
keeps it in. Petracca feeds a handball inside to Brown, to Gawn, to goal.
Plays on, a bit of an arc. It's got to come back from left to right, and it does! Statement made. Play on.
Good hit. He's nearly kicked the cover off.
So their system's working a lot better now. Andrews thought about it. It was worth it. It was more than a passing thought. Harris Andrews, a rare but superb goal.
Bashes a long one. Andrews.
Got to have a forward lead at him.
And here's big Harris Andrews.
Good size, 200 centimetres. He took a good grab earlier too.
And how's he go with his first kick at goal? He's got it! Right. Harris Andrews, first goal in AFL football.
Gulden! Gulden! They're in front!
Oliver taken down. Gulden pounces and goals!
Big Ruckman's gone forward. Andrew can't impact the contest. Gulden, low ball, accurate ball!
Centering kick from Hayward. Gulden!
Chance for Rowbottom, had Papley rolling by. Gulden tries to outmuscle. Gets onto his left. Can he finish? Bang! Big start to the second half. Swans by 25.
Tag. And straight away into the action. Wouldn't this be some sort of start? He's been on the ground for 10 seconds. Thank you very much.
Umpire says play on. Now Butters from right on 50. Sends it deep and sends it all the way.
Time, Georgiades. Butters scrambles it towards goal, and that'll work.
He's with pace.
Oh, look out. He was stepping around one, but...
McKenzie and now...
Daicos. Warner picks the pocket, straightens up. How good is that? Sydney get there first.
He couldn't pick up, goes to ground. Warner's in now. A sidestep, a left foot snap, and that will put a full stop on proceedings.
And didn't mark it though. Warner off and running. Puts it into the third deck.
Rowbottom. Warner from outside 50. High balls that cleared the pack and has.
They've kicked the last 4 of this game. Long ball, Pickett at the back. Petracca. Oh, wow. How good is that?
Couldn't control it with the foot. Serong, Weddle and Impial under pressure. Look out. Petracca 30 out.
Most likely to come into the 8 at the end of the year if they can get it right.
There's a turnover. Petracca from outside the 50. How will it bounce? Beautiful.
The target in front was Martin. The handball over the top. Here's Mackay. Shuffled it out to Curnow. Dribble along the ground. They've got 2 in 2 minutes, the Blues.
Heads long. Charlie, can he rise? Not quite. Gathers a crumb. Spins it around for an all-time high of 10.
We're right behind him. Yes, he has slid that through. To Fisher, to mixed up McIntosh only as far as Curnow. He's got it. He's kicked 3 for the first time in his career.
Hogan and Jones are there. Hogan wants to go it alone. Hogan gets through them. Hogan for goal. That is inspired football.
Directly in front, 45 out, no problems at all. He slots the goal.
To give them hope. Yes.
Last week got the full 10 coaches' votes. And if ever he needs a big bag, it's today. He made that more difficult than it was, but somehow he's kicked.
Bergman in a wrestle. Henry gets a hand pass out to Cameron, hard on the boundary. He could not possibly. Who can do that?
Coleman medal, 75 to his name. He'd love a 76th. You know what? He's got it. Jeremy Cameron's kicked the first goal of the 2019 grand final.
More than capable. Can he match what Johnson did in the other pocket at the other end a minute ago? He's going to go the regulation drop part. Have a look at that. It's like an arrow. You can't do that.
To about 50 metres. Cameron did well there because I thought Grimes was...
Padley brilliant. Huge. One of the footy against the 2-on-1. The Rolls Royce Heeney. Open goal square. Scores level. Ridiculous!
See what he's got in his bag of tricks. Opens it up. They come at him. He launches. He'd be leading the Brownlow if he counted it right now.
Trouble pops it out the back. Heeney! Oh, what a grab! And Pedersen quickly over the top. Hogan, Heeney!
Grimes just pulled the kick. It would have been in danger. Good chance here for Neale on the burst. Good kick by Neale. It might go all the way. It does. Great quarter, 5 goal to 1 quarter for the Lions. Neale will get this away. It was kicked before the siren. Edmund off hands. It came to Bailey. On to Neale. 3rd goal beckons.
Now to Neale. This way, then that away. Off the outside of the boot. Lockie Neale, something special.
Bontempelli kept his feet. He got 3 to beat the Bont. Surely not. Surely not. How good is the Bont?
So clean at ground level. Bailey tries to get around Bontempelli. Vandermeer gives it to Bontempelli. Bontempelli from 45. Umpire shuffles. He likes what he sees. Kelly doesn't take his eye off at Bontempelli.
Everything was good prior to that. And now we've got a hold in the ball. Taken in a tackle. Look out, Bontempelli. Oh, this is some game.
Players nervous. Ball ping-ponging. Nick Daicos. Right foot snap. He's kicked the goal. Daicos has kicked the goal.
The umpire didn't call it.
They all gave up on it.
They did. Daicos. Clever to Pendlebury. Nick Daicos arches his back. Josh kicked the last one. Nick Daicos this time.
Back to Fisher, ready to bounce up, but he wasn't ready for Nick Daicos.
Keeps going. Elliott flicks it. Daicos has got another one. The Bombers now trail. Can you believe that? Never in doubt. Handball on the up. Cripps went to ground, spun around, and it gets over his head. Lloyd. Blakey. No, holding the ball.
Pull the trigger, couldn't quite. Cripps, the skipper, onto the left. Outstanding.
Cripps has to beat 3, has to beat the boundary line, has to beat them all, and he does!
Man in the Blues in defence.
It's a good mark by Cripps.
About the role of these big boppers.
Oh, Cripps cuts it off, runs to 40, and big moment the Blues. They bounce back.
All in the game.